So let's chat about my very, very favourite subject, Joe Dispenza, of course. Um, what is it that's so incredible about his work, and what does it mean to people who are trying to heal the body, trying to find faith and hope and sustain the changes that often need to be made in order to get the body back to balance? Well, I realised, because obviously I work on a daily basis with people who have been diagnosed incurable, terminal, whatever word you use, but the people whose hope really has been taken away from them. And then I come in and give them a list of things that they have to do in order to get well. Now, if you're already stressed to the max with young children, with a terminal or a very oppressive and heavy prognosis, then me coming in and giving you a dozen things to do, 10 steps in my healing plan, then that can just add more stress. And I've been very, very aware of that. So I was searching, a lot of my clients are women with young children, and that really, really kind of worries me that, that I want to make things better, and I certainly don't want to make things worse. So it's like any kind of dieting. The minute you start thinking, I'm not to do this, then you want to do it. So there's the whole concept of change, and when you're already at the max for the level of an amount of things that you can do, how can you sustain it? So you can end up feeling worse instead of better. So I've been really searching and meditating and asking and researching, like, there must be a way that there's, that people who are already stressed can do, and that you don't have to have thousands of pounds or dollars in the bank to go to Mexico and the other places that a lot of people are choosing to go and getting phenomenal results. There's nothing wrong with going there. I would love to go myself just to check it out, but I know that there's a way that all of us can access, and I really believe this is what Joe Dispenza's got is the answer. And it's a combination of letting go and redesigning the future that you would like, and not the future that you've been told you're going to have by people that you've given your power to. And this is a real phenomenally exciting discovery, because everybody can do it. It's free once you know how to do it. Do you need to do a course? No. Is it worthwhile doing a course? Absolutely yes. Go and meet Joe, listen to his incredible groundbreaking discoveries that obviously people in the East have been doing for thousands of years, but now science is catching up and can really explain, about changing the frequency of the brain and using the electrical current from the thoughts and the magnetic current from our emotions, how to really change our electromagnetic field, therefore changing the signal that we transmit out to the world. And we are at the bow of the pineal and the pituitary gland for creating the chemistry that we need in order to heal and to feel good and feel joy and feel unconditional love and to feel hope more than anything else. So that's why I'm so excited about Joe Dispenza's work, because I'm not going to come in now and give you 300 things to do and change in order that you can be well. This is just one thing that you can do. Now, we can change our chemistry with our mind. This is alchemy, I suppose, the ultimate alchemy. We can change. We can override the information. The body is light and information, and the cells are the container for that light and information. So we're changing the information and increasing the amount of light into the body. That's quite basically what we're doing. Food, juice, obviously I'm a big proponent of juice, is information. It's information that goes into the body and helps to change the information, because if you're diseased, if your body's shouting at you things need to change, then food clearly is a very powerful part of that, but it's only a small part. And now we're discovering with Joe's work that people are actually overriding all of that with the power of their mind. So it's the one thing that you have to do: wash away the past and then design your future. And he's given you one process to do the two things together. You still have to do the work. You still have to take the time out. That is an absolute given. And it's a lot about faith. You know, I'm going to do another video on that because, you know, since I came out to Canada, quite a few incredible things have happened, and I've been learning, firing new pathways in my brain and having an absolute ball, but all of it's still very much focused on how I can help my clients to heal. That's the main thing that I am obsessed with. So if you want to watch and listen to Joe Dispenza, I just highly recommend read his book You Are the Placebo. That will convince you that you have the power to heal. And then read his book Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, because that is where it all starts and finishes. Can you change the information, and will you do what we need to do in order to completely let go of all the concepts and labels that we have, and to change our perception and design this pretty exciting, amazing new future that we all have the capacity to design. And the more of us that do it, the easier it becomes for all of us. So instead of having a big list of to-do list, I should do this and I should do that and I need to do this, and it's just one thing. Imagine that you can utilise and learn how to pilot your pineal gland, change your consciousness, the frequency that you're giving out, and heal, or just be a lot happier. So if you want to learn more, PM me for a free consultation. Get on YouTube. I've got a full channel. Joe's got tons of stuff he gives away, and get his books for sure. And have a brilliant weekend. Ciao!